Good morning, my beautiful, sexy people. Today is May 5th, and we are currently 4 weeks out from my competition. Today we're gonna be filming a high day. We'll see if that follows through. I get it because like we just look at changes throughout the day to see if we get in. He just gauges it through that. Honestly, I'm looking very flat today. I just took check-ins. I'm sitting at 219.4 pounds. I am much heavier than last year. I'm way more dense than last year, but now it's just time to bring that conditioning in with the next 4 weeks. It's about 6:20 right now. We're gonna go do some fasted cardio. I do still have my normal 50 minutes split into two, either on elliptical or stairs. I've been honestly doing the stairs. The elliptical really just pumps my quads up way too much. But yeah, we're gonna go do that right now, and then I'm gonna send Skylar my check-ins, and we're gonna tune in to see what we get. Please give me some motherfucking carbs, man. I'm dying. Holy freaking shit. I am sweating balls. Look at this. Oh, I'm like sweating up here. Oh my gosh. I didn't pee myself. We just did 50 minutes of cardio. That is getting fucking hard. It's not even my cardiovascular. My cardiovascular is really good right now. It's the, I'm just so freaking exhausted when I do it. But pain is an investment to my success. So you gotta be psychotic to do this shit. And I am fucking psychotic. Got my energy drink. Alani knew it's a ritual. I'll drive. Yesterday I was driving and I swear to God I almost hit a car on the way here. I've been so exhausted these past few days, but honestly I'm so close. It's 4 weeks. Anyways, I'm gonna drive home and we shall talk when Skylar sends me my diet. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a beautiful day so far, because I am. All right. So I just showered because Skylar hasn't sent me anything yet. I'm just gonna get ready for work. Basically, I'm gonna go get a haircut tomorrow because this shit is not putting up. But yeah, let me get ready, and then hopefully by then Skylar will send me a plan of what to eat. In my parents' bathroom? Yes, because they have this heater and it is freaking cold. So this heater honestly is a lifesaver, and the bathroom's way more aesthetic than mine, so I shall be using this for videos. Okay, I am starving, so I'm going to make my breakfast. Usually it's 40 grams of cream of rice with 2 eggs, and then some berries and whey. This is how you make cream of rice, all right? For all you people that don't know, so I have 40 grams. I usually do half and half. So I do 20 grams of my flavoring, which is this golden maple. And then I'll do a regular, normal, plain cream of rice. I just like the texture of this a little bit more than when you just use like, sometimes like some of the companies, they're so like fine. It just like, the texture is just like so weird. Sophie made me this. Do you like it? The blueberry thing. It's nice, right? But this is how much water you put in. So you fill it a good amount, because then you can take out the, you can have the water evaporate, right? So then put it for 130. So I usually do it in increments. I do 130 first because that's how my microwave is. But then I'll do increments of 30 seconds after. Just try to get the texture, but the more water you put in, the easier it is to get texture, so it doesn't like dehydrate. I don't know if some of you guys had it where it dehydrated before. That is hard to recover. But yeah, this is how I make my cream of rice. But yeah, we basically just wait for it. And yeah. Okay, once this is done, it's not gonna be ready yet. It's still very watery. I don't know if you can, yeah. But you just mix it up a little bit because sometimes they clump on the bottom. You start mixing it, then you put it in. Honestly, looking at this, I'll put it in for another minute. And we wait. It's not that hard. I don't know why people overcomplicate it, because it's not hard. Okay, now it's starting to get a little thicker. So you'll know it's almost ready when it coats your spoon like this, right? But this can probably, like this texture, it depends what texture you like. God damn, that's hot. I want a texture where it's like creamy. So I'll put this one in for probably like 20 to 30 seconds, but just watch it, because this cream of rice, it's almost like oats, you know, where it like just rises, and sometimes I spill it over. And then, since it coated the spoon, you can taste it. Now that I almost got the texture that I want, you want to almost get that texture, because you got to think about, now we're throwing in whey. 35 grams. I use a hydrolyzed protein just because it's a little bit more refined. I like the texture a little bit more, but then also it just digests a little bit better for me because I am lactose intolerant. Are you freaking kidding me? I mix this guy in first. So watch this texture now when I go. Look at this. You guys see that? You guys see this shit? Sugar-free maple syrup. A little dash of it. Are you in there? Oh my god, he just sent this to me. I might actually cry. This is amazing. Okay, so I got my high day. It is 70 grams of cream of rice, so I had to go make extra cream of rice. Still the same berries, the eggs. Added carbs into my meal too. I get added potatoes today. Added rice to my beef meal. And then a double burger. It's not as many carbs, but honestly, like when you're this depleted, this is the most carbs that any carbs will be amazing. But yeah, let me chow this down, and then I'm gonna make my food to go to work, and then we shall go do that. All right, gang, this is my second meal. So this is 6 ounces of chicken and then 150 grams of rice. Yes, it is only 150 grams of rice, but 150 grams of rice is better than 0. You guys may ask, is my chicken plain as frick? Yes, it is boiled chicken. Why do I do that? Because I'm a hard motherfucker. No one is gonna freaking outwork me. And then all I put on top is 1/4 teaspoon of salt. But that's all I put on top. Each meal I try to get down a liter of water too. I don't pound down the water. I just sip on it just because I don't want to distend my stomach. I don't know if that's actually true. I just don't do it. But yeah, I don't season my shit right now because I'm just that guy. Mentally, it just locks me in. All these guys got this sugar-free stuff on. They got this seasoning. They got all this mumbo jumbo stuff. I'm suffering, and if I'm suffering, I'm gonna suffer. Let's eat this rice. The best. That was actually really satisfying. Honestly, boiled chicken, don't sleep on it. Try it. Honestly, in my opinion, it's less dry than when you put it in the air fryer, because the air fryer just like dehydrates everything. So this is moist. I love it. But yeah, I gotta go get back to work. It's currently 11. I'm probably gonna eat again at 1. Why do I eat in my car? Because it's peaceful, man. I run a business basically too. I manage a gym, so I'm basically always talking to my team all the time. When I'm at home, I'm always working on my business. I get no time to myself other than the gym and when I'm eating in the car. So I try to utilize this time the best as I can. Even though it's nice and short, like that literally took me 10 minutes to eat. So yeah, I'm gonna go get back to work. I'm gonna meet up with you guys again at 1 p.m. To get in one of our other bigger meals. Boiled chicken. All right, it is a little bit after 1. Actually, it's 1:45. So I'm a little late to my meal. I do have a meeting at 4:30 with my regional manager, so he's gonna come down and we're gonna talk. We are doing really good though. Sales are going up slowly, so that's pretty good. Meal for right now is going to be 225 grams of raw potatoes. I use the little ones because they're fire. No seasoning on these other than the salt I'm going to add. And then of course my favorite, boiled chicken. Like it's actually crazy how like mentally mental this is. There's guys like Kevin LeBron that like, this guy slept on the floor because he mentally was like, I'm better than everyone else. You know, I'm like, that's a little crazy. And I'm low-key like kind of too fat, like my back would actually hurt. But it's the same concept, you know, like for me when I do cardio, I'm like, all these fucking guys right now are sleeping. They're enjoying their warm bed while I'm out here suffering, right? So there's not a single time where you don't put in work and nothing gets paid off. I genuinely thought that. So I know in my last video I talked about this a little bit, but I genuinely know that for me, I went bankrupt multiple times with this business, right? And for me, I was like, oh my God, it's not going anywhere. I'm investing all this money, I'm investing all this time, I'm not going to school because I'm following my dreams, right? And now it's finally paying off. It's because the reason why it doesn't feel like you're progressing is because you haven't pushed past that point. You got to push past that point and you got to keep consistent. The consistency plays a huge role. I know it's easier said than done, and it does fucking suck. It was a hard freaking few years, but it is finally paying off. And I got a team that I love, and I literally will die for my team. I freaking love my team. But can we talk about this boiled chicken? Bro, I basically got 2 more meals left before my workout. I'm training at 7 today with Andrew. Cam sadly could not make it, so we're not going to be filming that workout. Yeah, I'm super excited for Andrew to compete. The amount of work that he puts in is insane. Like I have people on my team that I trust that they will put on the work, and I'm very picky with my clients, right? And someone like Andrew just emphasizes the people that are on this team, people that work hard, people that have dedication, and I don't have to tell them to do anything. I'll tell them and they just do it. They take it and they go above and beyond. I tell him to do one thing, he asks for more, right? And that's exactly what you want to succeed. This guy is hungry for success, and I don't think people understand that. People don't see this stuff in him, and I'm like, I don't think you guys see what is coming to you guys in 2 weeks. But me as a coach, all I can do is sit back, relax, and enjoy the show, right? We're gonna bring a show for sure. That's for sure. We're gonna lay the fucking hammer down. All right, we are back. It's the best day ever, man. We got 6 ounces of beef, 150 grams of white rice. People always like watch out for your sodium, watch out for your cholesterol. Boy, I'm gonna get the juiciest pump. I don't give a damn. Realistically, I don't think the average person doesn't understand how much salt your body actually needs. Also, water. My goal every day, Skylar has it at 6, but I try to hit 8 every day. It just makes my workouts feel much better. My body just feel much better, and then I feel like I just flush everything out a little bit better. I don't feel so like, I don't even know how to explain it. I don't feel like the toxins in my body, you know? So 4 liters right now. So I'm gonna try to down that. I try to also, just because I make it 8 liters because the other 2 liters is in my like workout. So basically 6 liters is what I drink throughout the day. I can't wait for my burger. Are you guys excited to eat a burger with me? I'll touch back with you guys. I'm probably gonna eat around 4 or 5 before I go train, because I'm probably gonna leave here at like 6 to go train at 7, just so I can take my pre-workout, go take a dookie. And yeah, super excited. Talk to you guys then when I eat my styrofoam. Okay, I was planning to train at 7, but my regional manager canceled his meeting at 4:30. Yeah, I kind of ate my rice cakes because I'm kind of big back like that, but I got 5 rice cakes, very plain. Now it is time to go drink my pre-workout. I'm so excited. I have so much energy today. Oh my god, it's that fucking time. I don't think you guys understand how excited I am. So all prep, I've gotten 2 burgers. This is my first or second one. My first one, I low-key was kind of scared to eat, so I got a 1/4 pounder. Saddest burger of my life. Napkins, because I eat so dirty. I got a double patty. There's sauce or whatever. I got no cheese on it. There's tomato, I think there's onion, pickle, and lettuce. Just a very basic burger, but bro, it smells so good. Okay. Oh my god. Fuck all these people texting me. I don't give a damn. I'm eating this burger. Oh my god. There's currently an old man. And this burger is fire, sir. Honestly, can't tell if you guys can tell. Burger was mid. Just kidding. Honestly, it was fire. But yeah, that's my high day. I'm excited for the look tomorrow, to be honest. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe, like, and I'll make more videos like this with my high energy. There's gonna be a lot more content coming out for sure. But I hope you guys enjoy. Stay sexy, stay hungry, stay big.